A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Browns. His side would be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. Facing off against him, the head coach of the Dolphins. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Nate Scott, Brock Huey with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And we're underway at Hard Rock. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And it's going to be the man under center who brings him out, now in his 9th NFL season.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Check! Here's the first carry for the rookie out of NC State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Jack Besh. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. He has it at the 13. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, a big old win last week.
Working on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably gonna see a 3rd pass now here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Getting down to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah,
100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. All he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get it!
Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Line up the design keeper. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the 2nd time. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And Jerry Cooper takes it away. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on, set!
Look to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Third and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. Right, ready to send this one away.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that play through.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to work after throwing the pick. All the left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it on second and short. There's a dive up the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And a solid gain there. Brock with about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. First down run. Now's in 5. Now second and 5. Another carry for it. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Ready, go!
They go play action on first down. The Browns get there and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 16 at the 29-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down Miami. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Hold it ready.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Ready.
Here's a throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, ready.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll throw third and long. It is cut left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
I'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Keeping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Offense in the hurry-up now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to the well again. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 75 Bronco. Chap 60. Check Buffalo 18. 65 cat. 65 cat.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Vikings.
Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Taken at the 2. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
They're on the 16-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Airing it out to start this drive. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So a 2-score game here at the... And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
They'll come out throwing. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
At the 29-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down, Browns.
He's going to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Dive play straight ahead. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back now, pressure coming. Finds a man, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the Dolphins' 16-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense is set, first and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Cleveland.
They're throwing it. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 18.
Dolphins 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
The give here on second. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here we go. Set. Set up.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Pass play now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. First play is a design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it an 18-point game.
Dolphins 10.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Completed over the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's going to throw this one. Brought in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Browns put up even more points in a win. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 10.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now they send their back in motion right. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar knife. Let's go.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Alert. Alert.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Shot. 70 line. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd
Hey,
and
keep
11.
going.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it an 18-point game.
Dolphins 17.
Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover.
The onside kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's go. 19 Sergeant, 79
They're going to pass it here. This is thrown towards the defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
It's second down and 10.
Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
They'll throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's good.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Browns. First down. A gain of 16 yards.
They are throwing it again. Complete out to the right side. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Right up the gut. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns continue adding on to that lead.
Dolphins 17.
The Browns have it on the teeth, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Check.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Called in by Lamb, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Second down now, they need 7. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they carried some of that winning football from last game.